You know, can you do that? And the other thing is, can you hold a guy that knows how to get up? You can take down Israel, but I tell you what, guys, he does a hell of a good job of getting to his feet. And I know they worked that at I was about to say American Kickboxing, at what is it? What's the name of the?
City.
Yeah, City Kickboxing. So who is it? Who's gonna take the crown? You know, the fight is this Saturday. I mean, guys, I think it's a no-brainer. You know, I think it's gonna be an entertaining fight. I think I'm looking forward to more of the press conference than I'm actually looking forward to this actual fight. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was Dracus du Plessis, you know, the real African brother. But yeah, man, I just can't, man. As much as I hate on Israel, he's done some special things. And not only am I going for Israel, not only do I think Israel is actually going to win, but I believe he's gonna stop him. I believe he's gonna stop a guy like Sean Strickland, because Sean Strickland has only been one-dimensional and has only used hands, and his stance is gonna chew his legs to eventually bring the hands in and pretty much knock him out.
Down that sort of road with Israel Adesanya, I think especially should learn that pretty early. Izzy's gonna really pick him apart, smash his legs. The variety and dexterity Izzy has with his legs, mixing it up at the leg, wherever it goes with the body going up high, I can see so much damage happening. One thing that I've been thinking and I've been picturing in my head, a broken arm. Breaking Sean Strickland's arm from kick. I don't know why, I'm just seeing it happen while he's trying to block, while he thinks it's going low, brings his hand up last minute and just snapping it. I'm actually picturing that. So, is there anything in the, can you actually go for odds for a broken bone? Probably not, but I'm gonna go obviously TKO. I think it's gonna be a TKO. Mid-rounds. I think it's a mid-rounds, anyway, 2-3, I think. I think you could do it in the first, but I'm picking a round 2, round 3, TKO stoppage, and I think he really does put it on him.
Like, it might have even done a disservice to Sean Strickland that he did most of his amateur rounds in the gym with no one watching. He might have been better to put smaller gloves on and have a fight that was a slightly more higher profile, so maybe he cared a bit more, because his lackluster style of defending is maybe down to his mentality. Again,
take a shot. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I keep saying it. It's a fascinating fight. 100 times out of 100, Sean Strickland shouldn't beat Israel Adesanya, but he might. I don't see it. I'm picking Adesanya, especially because the times where Adesanya has struggled recently has been backed up against the fence with Alex Pereira, and Alex Pereira is not. Alex Pereira is a different beast to Sean Strickland.
Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. You know what? Oh, I think the safer bet would be Izzy, but I'm gonna go with Strickland. I want to see something crazy. I want to see some, I don't know, some movement. I want to see him go in there just unorthodox as heck and just get a win somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. I hope Izzy knocks him the out.
I mean, what are Sean Strickland's ways to win? Who's game planning for him? And will he listen to the game plan? I mean, does he have a style good enough to where he even can get in on a shot on Izzy? Because he doesn't really change levels. He's not like super springy. He stands real up tall in a boxing stance.
Yeah, I don't see very many ways for that dude to win.
Yeah. Unless the way he could win is just try to pressure him and hope he doesn't get cracked with the counterpunch hard. Try to pressure him, try to break him with your pressure.
Or just hope Izzy doesn't take him as serious and it goes 5-minute war or 5-round war. Sean's got crazy cardio.
And he pressured him the whole time.
But still, dude, Izzy's such a master at that fucking distance and staying focused. He's good at nasal breathing and just staying focused at the task at hand.
I will be honest. I want Sean Strickland to win. I want. But that's not going to happen. And why, Moicano? Why do you think that? Man, I was watching Joe Rogan podcast with Sean Strickland, and he was saying like how tough his leg is, his hip is. He had an injury in a motorcycle accident, and the truth is, that's his words, not mine. His knee is blow up. He cannot like shoot for takedowns. He cannot check leg kicks. And against Adesanya, man, we saw times and times again Adesanya fighting Pereira. His style, he's a good striker. You cannot like him, but he gonna kick the leg. He gonna front kick him all the time. And I don't think Strickland have the style to beat Adesanya. Why? Because he relied too much on the jab. Jab. But Adesanya is longer than him and is a better striker than him. So he's going to keep distance and going to try to hurt Adesanya.
Can Sean Strickland, with his Philly shell style fighting and not a knockout artist, can that style, that limited style where it's a jab, a good hook, hopefully the right opens up, no kicks, no takedowns, jiu-jitsu is not really our thing, and is that level of styling and that limited style good enough not for Izzy to figure out in 25 minutes and land a bomb? The odds in history would say no. I think what is Izzy a plus 600 or I'm sorry, a minus 600? He's a heavy favorite, minus 600.
Yeah.
Izzy should probably be, again, this is no disrespect. This is very black and white, just analytical thinking. To me, Izzy should probably be somewhere in the ballpark of minus 2,000.